Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Shining Pearl. We done it, boys! Another gym battle, another badge. Check this out. We have badge number 7, the Icicle badge. We are one badge away. One. From completing the challenge. But I have to warn you, there's gonna be actually a long time before we get to that gym. Because now we're gonna have a lot of one-sided things happening. One thing I don't really like about Gen 4 is just the timer between the badges. And some points, like badge 2 and 3 for example, is very long, and then from 3 to 6 it goes very fast. And I don't really like that. I think that's kind of bad, the game design. But then again, could have been worse, I guess. I want to use Repel, in case you want to face these wild Pokemon. Let's go to other items. Just use regular Repel to get rid of it. Ah, what happened to you guys? The Pokemon of the 3 lakes appear to be connected somehow. Lake Valley was blown up, a cavern appeared in the middle of this lake. You're here to see Lake Pokemon too? Was it bored to fight your way through the snow to get here? No, not really. There's Barry. And who is that? Ah! You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Oh, you finished already? Your Pokemon are bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake? And become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to Veilstone HQ. Oh, don't I know you? You met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called ILCA, it was suffering. I'm gonna get tougher. Not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. Well, I guess we're not gonna have any battles with Team Galactic though. But they did mention Veilstone though, which is the headquarters of Team Galactic, and that's basically gonna be our next destination. So apparently the result is that Team Galactic has stolen every of the 3 lake Pokemon, which is ILCA, Mesprit, and Azelf. And not only that, taking them to the headquarters in Veilstone, and that's where we have to go to rescue these poor little Pokemon and get them free, which will be the goal of the next episode. But before we get that far, we're going to instead go down, all the way down to the entrance of this route, because I really want that Ice Beam. And it's located at the very start of Route 216. Here we are. Use this house if you want to heal per Pokemon. Let's see. You get a rock climb. So now if you go up here and then we go here, do the rock climb. The Burrell will be our agent slave for this one. And whee! I can withstand this cold. That means I can take any kind of attack. Really? With Black Belt Philip, and he has a Machoke. Fine with me. No, even though we shouldn't really worry too much though, it's gonna be taking a while before we get to the next gym. The next gym, or the last gym technically, because we own the next gym is the last gym, is electric types. It means you have no way to deal effective damage against it, because it is ground. What you need to do to use effective moves against electric types. So if you don't have ground moves, you won't use effective damage against electric types, but it's fine. Now, Pokemon you want to avoid using though is going to be Staraptor and Empoleon, Both water and flying Pokemon are weak to electric. Roserade will be good though, because Roserade is resistant to electric as a grass type. And Luxray, of course, itself is good because it's resistant to its own type. Mircham Rapidash will do fine. Huh? It's over, you say? It is indeed. Nice trying, though. I'm skiing right now, but okay, as the skiers say, spur thing! The skiers say that? I never heard that word before. Skier Bradley. And he has a Geodude. What's up, dude? Geodude. So Geodude, Rock Ground dual type. Normally Rapidash would be bad against Geodude, but because we know Smart Strike, we can one-hit KO it. Or we should though. We will. One-hit KO on the Geodude. It's gonna go down. Next up, as we get taken by Hail, it's gonna be Graveler, the chunky boy. The Graveler, the evolutional form of Geodude, it has the same typing. So that one you can deal with that. I'll bring in Roserade, I think. Because Roserade is stronger against the next gym, even though it's going to be taking a while before we get there. It's a little nice to have some power at least for Roserade. Let's use Magical Leaf. Graveler has 30, it's going to survive. It's going to use Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock, causing Pokemon to take damage if they switch in. Damage you take will be dependent on the typing of your Pokemon. The Hail will take down the Graveler though. The Sturdy won't help it against that one. Next up is Snover. So Snover, we already know from the gym in Snow Point, 4-time weakness to fire. But watch my Rapidash last and switch it in. Snover. Yeah, that damage though, ouch. So, the damage taken from Stealth Rock depends on your type. Normally you will take 1/8 of your HP in damage when switch in. If you're weak to Rock, you'll take 1/4 of your HP. If you're 4-time weak to Rock, like an Ice Flying dual type, you'll take half your HP in damage. If you're resistant, you'll take 1/16, and if you're very resistant, you'll take 1/32. So Stealth Rock can be dangerous. One of the reasons why Stealth Rock was one of the meta moves in PvP in Gen 4, as well in Gen 5. First in Gen 6 was starting to become easier to deal with, plus in Gen 5 you also had Rapid Spin. Well, in other moves, in other generations too though, but yeah. Get a Mental Herb. Which is nice. And the ball of HP up. But the item over here, that is the item we want. Because it contains Ice Beam! Yeah! So Ice Beam is the king of the items. How do you expect to battle in this heavy snow? Well, let's find out, I guess. You want to battle me, so let's find out. So this one has Staravia. Staravia, normal flying dual type. Weak to electric, weak to rock, weak to ice. Immune to ghost. As normal types are. Let's use Flame Wheel. Charge forth. Wow, what a KO with a critical hit. Good timing, the Rapidash. Staravia is a one-hit KO wonder. Bye-bye. The winds of victory shifted. Apparently so, yes. What's fun about winter? Number 1, skiing. Number 2, Pokemon. Well, don't you have fun with Pokemon during summer, spring, and autumn as well? Or fall, if you want to be American about that. Roselia. So she likes winter, and she brings out a Pokemon that is weak to winter. That makes sense. I mean, I'm not complaining because Rapidash loves grass types. I mean, Rapidash was just want to see the world burn. So, boom! Burn it down! And a critical hit as well. That's just menacing damage. Of course, you get poisoned by Poison Point. Now I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I'm gonna take damage from Hail and from Poison. Level up on Rapidash, level 47. Luxray is 47 as well. Damage from Hail. And Poison. Pretty nasty. Next up is Snover. Yeah, let's just stick with it. Snover is so weak to fire, it's worth just to save the damage taken here. So we'll go first with Ice Shard. Doesn't bother me too much. Ice Shard is basically the quick attack for ice types. It's a physical ice move, which has priority. That's where it goes first. The Snover is so weak to fire though, doesn't really care. And Paul is 47. That's a W. Yeah. Well, you want this fight, so you shouldn't complain, in my opinion. Let's use an antidote. There we go. Well, there are places you can go and run and do some treasure hunting after you got the rock climb if you want to, though. But generally, it's not that much needed though, in my opinion. Oh yeah, you got Ice Beam now. Let's learn it. And if you wanna get more TM13s, you can get more at the Veilstone game corner. I'm not really sure, but it might be also getting a chance of getting an Ice Beam in the underground. Let's just get rid of Whirlpool. I want to keep Charm because 2 reductions in attack power can be extremely powerful. And I know it's going to be later on when we get to the Pokemon League. That Charm can make and break. You'll see. Ice Beam learned on Empoleon. Now we can do a great counter against Dragon types and Flying types as well. We'll climb down here again and we can continue. Not really much else to do here though, so might as well just go here and take Fly. So we're gonna go to Veilstone, the area where we had the 3rd gym badge. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal. That's gonna be important because we want to be sure we are ready for the upcoming HQ. HQ is actually semi-long. I won't say like very long, but it's still long enough. So it's almost like a dungeon, you can say, in role-playing games. So make sure you have your stuff. Have your healing equipped with PP and HP to max. I'm gonna go to the Veil department store as well if you want to get some stuff going. Trader Zone, Battle Collection, TM Corner, Pedestal, Floor, Rooftop Plaza. Let's take the escalator up to the 2nd floor. Regular items here. We get TM to go 1 floor up. Here we go. Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard. These moves are very strong. But look at that! Another Ice Beam. Yeah, so they added the Ice Beam as a purchasable item. I think it was in the remake. I don't think this item was purchasable in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, as far as I can remember. I'm pretty sure it was not repeatable in Gen. Maybe it was. Can't remember. Doesn't matter though. We have it here. So if you need more Ice Beams, you can buy that. You can also buy Thunderbolts, flamethrowers, Focus Blast, which is a very powerful move as well. Focus Blast, you can see, it is 120 power special attack fighting move. Yeah, think about that. Special attack fighting move. 70 accuracy, which means it doesn't have perfect accuracy. It's basically like these things here. Only 5 PP, which also is not the greatest. But it is a very strong move though. It's also strong, but low accuracy. Solar Beam, which is a very powerful move, but it has a charge timer. Psychic, the best psychic special attack in the game. Destiny Gleam, it's a very powerful fairy move, not the best one. The best one is Moonblast. Destiny Gleam is still very powerful though. Terrible, which is a steel physical attack, which deals damage based upon the speed difference between the user and the opponent. So the slower you are, the more damage it does. Giga Impact, which is basically the physical version of Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam was a physical attack until Generation 4. In Gen 4 they added Giga Impact because Hyper Beam became a special attack. Else they are pretty much the same though. Same effect. Massive damage one turn and you need to recharge the turn after. The second thing I think is important to have, and Psychic I maybe want to learn to I'm gonna give Psychic to my Medicham. Let's see, let's do sorting. Let's see. Plug is very important to maybe have later on as well. Because if you find some Pokemon that has these berries to reduce reduce effective damage, if you use Pluck, you'll eat the berry and they won't have that effect anymore. Can be very useful. Payback, again, not very strong. Shadow Claw, not the greatest. Nah, this one can be very useful, but you can't really learn it either. Drain Punch is also very good. It's a physical attack with 75 power, and you also heal, so it can be very good to have. Focus Blast, 120 power, special attack. Flamethrower is very strong, but it's a special attack, which not Rapid Dash is not really very famous for. Dig is also good, it's a ground move. Thunderbolt also strong, but again Luxray is a special attacker, so not that good. I think you can learn by Rolls Rate. That's actually, maybe you should learn that actually. Let's see. Bullet Seed is a physical attack, not good for Rolls Rate because Rolls Rate is a special attacker. Maybe you should learn Destiny Gleam actually, Rolls Rate. It's a good move counters against a lot of Pokemon types. Gleave is worse. I guess we could say Giga Drain then. Destiny Gleam is so good. Iron Tail, physical steel move. A bit lower accuracy, not really a big fan of it. Low sweep. Fighting move which reduces speed. Not that bad. Dig is good. Is a ground move. I mean, can be used in Empoleon, but again, Empoleon, not the physical attacker, not the best to learn. Psychic though we will learn on Medicham for sure. Get rid of Psybeam. Much better move. Let's see, what else can we learn? Shockwave, again it's a special attack, not the best for my Pokemon. Air Ace, physical attack. Thief is a physical attack. Not bad. Can steal items as well. held items. But you can't steal an item if you already hold an item though, which is kind of, yeah, a bit lame. That's just how it works. Check now. What should I learn as second fighting move? Medicham's physical attack compared to special attack. Special attack is actually very bad. I've been thinking about maybe adding it Focus Blast on Medicham, but Medicham's special attack is his worst stat. So I don't think I want to. I think low kick can be very good to have for situational times. Let's see. What else TM should we use now? Let's see. Focus Blast, Brine. We already removed it. Drain Punch. I think that maybe is. I think actually we should use Drain Punch instead of Low Kick. Low Kick is generally just not that good. It's not a bad move, but it's just situational. I think Drain Punch is a very good move because you can sustain yourself and stay alive. Especially a tanky Pokemon like Medicham, or like tanky Pokemon, but tankier Pokemon. Avalanche, physical attack. Grass Knot is a special grass move, which basically like low kick. It does good damage on heavier targets. Can be useful, but it can also be kind of meh at the same time. Pluck can be very useful against Pokemon that has berries or something like that you want to eat up for. Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn at least Drain Punch onto Medicham. I don't think we need low kick. Should lower PP on this one. Actually, active pressure. Do we need active pressure? Active pressure. And active pressure increases one of the stats, either attack, defense, special attack, special defense, or speed by 2. So in my opinion, it's a bit meh because you can just use items instead. If you want to increase a special stat, a specific stat instead, so. But I don't think we need low kick and drain punch though. Maybe we can learn some other cool move though instead. What move can we learn on Medicham that can be useful? Recycle. Recycle a held item, which is kinda useless. Learn strength, but nah, I don't really want to do normal moves, they're kinda bad. Rock Smash is also kinda bad, it's just a really low power move. Work Up. I mean, Work Up is fine. Attack and special attack, but nah. I don't want to use next attack instead. Let's see. Low Sweep. No, we don't really have enough fighting moves. Attract. Can be good against all the genders Pokemon, but it's a bit meh, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I'll just have it for this one. I'll probably go back here and check out some more items later. Actually, never mind. There was another TM there. TM shop even. Low Sweep, Bulldoze. Oh, Bulldoze we need. U-turn. Bug move, which will be switching you out. Full Swipe. The best Pokemon move to use to capture wild Pokemon. Rest, which is recover your HP to full, recover all status, but stay for 2 turns. Protect immunity for 1 turn, safeguard immunity to status conditions for 5 turns. Reflect, half physical damage for 5 turns. This one can be really, really good. What by Reflect? Last screen, same thing as Reflected, special damage instead. Substitute, you you put up substitute and you will take the HP damage for you, which means you pretty much will take 20. You save a capacity turn to take less damage. Can be very useful. Endure, you will always survive attack. You also get the priority move. Work up, we already seen. Sword stance, increasing attack power of 2. I don't think the move is very good in the PV anymore because you can just use X attack. Double team, increasing evasion. Flash, reduce the accuracy of the opponent. But yeah, I think Reflect and Light Screen can be extremely useful, especially against the Elite Four and the Pokemon League in general. Because that's when you're going to face some really strong Pokemon, high levels as well. If you just start off with a tanky Pokemon using Reflected Light Screen, you'll take a lot less damage for a few turns. Can be very good. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're gonna go to the Galactic HQ and rescue the lake Pokemon from the bad stuff that these bad guys have been doing. Head to Team Galactic's headquarters, that's what it says. We'll check out exactly what it means and how we can get there and how we can solve things in the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Shining Pearl continues.